Bitcoin ETF approval imminent. SEC's key decision expected this week. Last updated January 8, 2024, 2:06 EST. 2min read disclosure. Crypto is a high-risk asset class. This article is provided for informational purposes and does not constitute investment advice. By using this website, you agree to our terms and conditions. We may utilize affiliate links within our content and receive commission. This week marks a potentially transformative moment for cryptocurrency as the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) is expected to make a key decision on the approval of several spot Bitcoin exchange-traded funds (ETFs). The SEC's decision, due by January 10, will determine the fate of multiple Bitcoin ETF applications, including those from major financial players such as BlackRock and Fidelity. The issuers would have until Monday morning to submit their final revisions. Spot Bitcoin ETFs on the verge of SEC approval. To initiate the trading of a spot Bitcoin ETF, the SEC must first approve the 19.4 filings provided by the exchanges planning to list these ETFs. Subsequently, the regulator must also approve the S1 registration applications prior to the launch. As the SEC is expected to decide on both the 19.4 and S1 filings, the Bitcoin ETFs can be listed and start trading on exchanges as soon as the next business day once approved, hypothetically January 11. According to Bloomberg Intelligence ETF analyst Eric Balchunas, the SEC has never voted on the decision. The SEC has never voted on Bitcoin ETF spot denials or the futures approvals, said Balchunas in a social media post. The applications were denied or approved via delegated authority, which would make sense here too since this has been a 10th floor-driven initiative since the Grayscale win. But the SEC hasn't voted, and how that's some kind of post-rug pull. Few things. The SEC has never voted on Bitcoin ETF spot denials or the futures approvals. They were denied or approved via delegated authority. See below from Commish pair speech, which would make pick Twitter.com/sapesqchext. Eric Balchunas at Eric Balchunas January 6, 2024. Even if there were a vote, it is unlikely for the SEC chair Gary Gensler to vote no for two reasons. There's no basis to deny, said Balchunas, and B, he is literally the one who directed the staff to put in thousands of man-hours to work W11 issuers on 510 rounds of comments, awaiting fee disclosures and Bitcoin ownership. The ETF store president Nate Jerasai shared what he will be watching this week regarding spot Bitcoin ETFs. And the first thing that came in mind is the pending disclosure of the unrevealed fees, especially from BlackRock and Grayscale. Can't overstate importance of fees in this competition, said Jerasai. Fidelity current leader at 0.39%. Invesco at 0.59%, the waiving fee for first 6 months. Balchunas also reinstated that when one invests in a spot Bitcoin ETF, they do own the Bitcoin that has been deposited with the designated custodian. It is true when you sell you can't get BTC back, but no one who would use an ETF wants BTC back. They'd rather have USD, said Balchunas in another post. For the true believers who want to own BTC directly, you should enter your email for our free daily newsletter or quick 3-min read about today's crypto news. Sign up. The site is protected by reCAPTCHA and the Google privacy policy in terms of service apply. IMG SRC equals https://simg co/p/ml300 JPEG alt equals image class equals img ID equals newsletter pop-up img.